up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's Chris, arch-usa.com. And as usual, I'd like for you guys to go down there and hit the subscribe button, because as this grows, we get a better source of news for the sneaker industry. Let's get to today's topic, which is every day I'll go out and I'll visit every sneaker company, as many sneaker companies that I can think of. I'll visit those websites. So I have a sneaker news link here, and inside of it, you'll see all of these brands and retailers. So I try to stay abreast of everything. Now, I miss certain things. So today I went to the Fila website and I discovered that they had a new silhouette. I wrote an article a few weeks back. Actually, I wrote this article last year talking about how Fila can transition from, and I think I took a picture of a storefront window with Fila in it. And I'm trying to remember if I did or not. Should have did that before I actually started doing the video. So I can't even put it inside of the video right now. But I took a picture of a storefront of a Fila display. It was in a store that we would consider off-market or off-price retail. The display was horrible. All of the Filas were at the front window. They were the low-end, very cheap Fila shoes. And there's a problem with the brand when a brand is attempting to move from off-price retail back into more high-end retail or medium-tier priced retail. It's a very difficult task. So the brand is straddling these two lines, and I'm not certain that a brand should do that. I think a brand can make a shoe that's inexpensive but very good quality and keep it at a particular retailer to maintain the presence of the brand. Under Armour's having this problem. A lot of brands have this problem. So, and a lot of retailers have this issue where they have difficulty displaying the brand because merchandising isn't placed at the forefront of shoe companies anymore. We simply slap it on the wall and hope for the best. But this Renno, I discovered it on the Fila site. So I opened up, went to Fila, and I saw the post over here, and I was like, Fila and Krost. And sometimes I don't catch everything, man. I'm so involved in a lot of different things, I miss stuff. I had never heard of Krost. Now, some of you guys may have. So I went out and did a little bit of research, went to Forbes, and found that Krost is a philanthropic streetwear label. In other words, they donate a percentage of money and they look at doing things that are more sustainable. And this is the thing. It's a streetwear label, but it also partners up with brands. So Fila hooked up with Krost to create this shoe, the Renno, and the thing looks awesome, man. It's probably one of the best Filas I've seen in a long time. And it has the tagline for Krost, which is support your friends. Now, when you go back and you read a little bit about Krost, you see that they're a mission-driven brand. Now, most brands consider themselves to be mission-driven now, but Krost is interesting because I'm already on the site. I didn't have to click back here. This shoe is $118. The sell-through on it is fantastic, and I wish that Pensole had partnered with Krost to release the Envision sneaker. I also think that a company like COMUNITYmade could link up with Krost and do a fantastic collab. If Gigi Hadid and Dwayne Wade and Hailey Bieber, all these different people are on the train with Krost, considering the fact that Helmut Lang helped found it, it's got credibility that a brand's own website may not have. Now, the potential issue with partnering with Krost is that when you, and look at the beautiful pictures on this page. Look at the page. I talk often about brand websites and the way the web pages are just poorly designed, these pictures are excellent. Excellent. And you get a great look at it. It's a retro style runner from Fila, and you would have not thought that this is a Fila you can wear and you don't feel like you got it from a bargain basement store. It's just a beautiful collection. Money is being 10% of proceeds will be donated to 9 prominent social movements with this purchase. Now, that's not a lot. And obviously, Fila is a company that could do much more, and Krost is a company that can do much more. But 10% of anything, I said it's not a lot. I'm wrong. It's true. It's actually a lot. Think about it like this, and this is the best way I can explain it. When you put your money in the bank, you probably earn about 0.075% interest on your money in the bank. So you can leave $100 in savings. At the end of the year, you're barely going to have $1. All right? But if you put your money into some money market or into an IRA or something that you can draw down on, you can get back about 2 to 3% on your money. And that's considerable, especially over an extended period of time. 10% of anything is a lot. So when I say that it's not a lot, I'm not being as accurate as I could be. And I want you guys to understand that I always think people can do more. But to give 10% of the proceeds, Fila created the shoe. They created the concept for this new Renno, this new style. And they partnered with Krost because they wanted to make sure they were giving back to these social movements. And if we do the price breakdown, the shoe itself probably cost about $40 to make, ship, and landed, right? That means you should go 3x on the cost, which means that the shoe should be 40 times 3, which is 120. And that's the price point. It's at 118. Now, when you take it and you drop it on Krost, the breakdown between how much you're giving Krost and how much Fila gets, that's up in the air. We don't know because we're not privy to that information. However, to take 10% of the proceeds, if there's free shipping, right, and you add it to the cart, I'm going to take it out of the cart. I know you guys are like, Chris, don't do that. Somebody might really be buying it. Continue. I wanted to go to checkout. Now I feel like a crummy. But I won't be able to see if it's, free shipping or not. But if it's free shipping, now you're talking losing $12 on it. And then you talk the percentage that has to go to the company and everything else that kind of follows suit. 10% is considerable because 10% of 118 is $18. That's a lot of money. And that's a fair amount going to a lot of different companies. But these mission-centered companies are really the way to go. And I always end up wearing this shirt when I'm talking about mission-centered, and that is and them. And this is 99 Products from and them. I'd love to see and them's next release possibly line up with Krost, now that I've discovered Krost. And if you guys know any other marketplaces that are doing these kind of mission-themed, these streetwear marketplaces, brands, because they make their own clothes as well. And what am I wearing today? I'm wearing COMUNITYmade again because they match the shirt. But COMUNITYmade could align with Krost. And the pants I'm wearing are outer known. Gosh, I'm really in the jacket as Meryl. Who cares about the brands that I'm wearing? This is about Fila and Krost, and this is a very cool looking shoe. Excellent looking shoe. That's really it. I'm going to stop right there. I'm putting all the links to everything I discussed in the bottom. Make sure you guys subscribe as always. I'm going to put this on the site as well, and then I'll share it out. But give me your thoughts on what you think about Krost. And if you know of any other companies that have this mission-centered, concept, leave it in the description and I'll go and take a look at it. I may buy a pair of these. I think they still have a 13 left. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.